So, who's next on our animal list?
Crystal Snail. Snail.
You knew that was coming.
Yep. Snail, where's my energy?
Lord
Guru, that's not my name. Well, you think about it as fast as a snail. You have the processing speed of a snail. Makes sense. Oh yeah, this is probably my least favorite thing in the entire goddamn game. I hate this.
Oh yeah, this one sucks. You one-shot.
It's not so much one shot, so much
Well,
as a long distance.
Well, I was one-shot in the term of like one chance or you die. Maybe I was trying to say an inch enough where you can. Oh, wow!
Sometimes it likes to do that. Like I try to jump, but sometimes it just throws me out of the freaking what is it? See? I'm dashing. I'm dashing.
Oh, you were so close.
Yeah. Like, I'm dashing, and... yeah, I think I screwed up because I mean, no. Thankfully, I got a lot of lives, not like it really matters. My God, jump!
Oh, man.
This is gonna be a while.
Yep.
Probably need to cut for this.
Yep. And watch you somehow get it on this run.
Like an X!
I can just imagine MJ just leaving this portion and just because of your frustration.
It's a good thing I got so many lives to burn.
Yep.
Famous last words. Well, I didn't say I was doing a no game over runs with you people.
Exactly.
So, it's ready. There.
Got it.
Now, as soon as I get back, now it's actually explore the stage thoroughly.
Yep. I guess while you do that, unless there's something that comes up.
Yeah, but right now, obviously though, I think this is the obvious part, but I forgot to really comment on it. But the right armor's back in this game, in this again, and you're using it to pretty much fight your way through the blocks. But that's really all I have to say for right now. You can continue.
Okay, so Crystal Snail, and actually this bio is really short.
Huh.
In fact, it's only one sentence.
Yeah.
His origins and motives are a mystery. Semicolon. Regardless, he guards the Energen crystal mine under Sigma's command. That's it. That's literally his entire bio.
That's ironic.
In fact, that's probably the shortest bio I've ever seen of any, like, boss ever.
Yeah, something tells me I didn't like this guy. Whatever. Anyways, here's a boss. I could do it with the Mega Buster if I wanted to, but because it's a mini boss, I could care less.
Yeah.
So use the spin wheel. And you can break through it.
Yep.
Good to go. Oh yeah, just so that I can get it out of my system, I forgot to show off these ones. Here's what Sonic Slicer does. Charge shot, upward shots, and they fall downward. First, your speed burner. And the charge shot sends you flying.
Yep. And you also seem to be running at a much faster rate.
Anyways, here, another capsule.
Mega Man X, enter the capsule. Is an enhancement will modify your radar optics. it uses some energy, but it will be able to, with it, you'll be able to see objects that you could not see before. I could not talk today. Whenever I ever. Good luck, Mega Man.
Had too much vodka today. Anyways, if you remember, in Wire Sponge's stage and in Morph Moth stage, there were specific panels that seemed like really random locations. This radar optic system will help you find where those secret paths.
Yep, secret passages to get hidden goodies.
Yep. But because I played this game so much, I know it off my head. So essentially, this is just a glorified helmet.
Yes.
It looks cool though.
I mean, I imagine without the days of the internet or just first-time players,
it's good, but
it's useful, especially if you didn't know certain areas like the back of your hand, honestly.
Also, notice that this place is empty. Glad you used Silk Shot.
More weapon energy. Okay. Run away, Crystal!
There we go. Except these. And then there's. I really talk about it. I mean, I am technically playing a Mega Man game.
Yeah, I remember that, I guess.
Yeah. From what I heard, it sucks. I didn't kickstart it, support the Kickstarter, nor did I buy my own physical copy, so I don't know too much about it, but from what I heard, it's not good.
I mean, I didn't even back a cent on it, so obviously I'm not getting a copy of it anytime soon.
Though from what I heard, I guess kind of sucks though.
I mean, for one thing, one of the people that says that it sucks about it the most
What?
is not so much just the production value, but the credits itself. 4 hours.
Yeah.
4
hours
freaking
for 4 hours for freaking credits. 4 hours? 4 fucking hours?
Yes. Because there was a lot of people who initially backed it, so they all got credited. And yeah.
And yeah. Well, before we continue on with that, here we're fighting Crystal Snail, who spent a lot of his time in the shell, which is weakness. This goes by a lot faster.
Well, because we're committed to this X-Buster run.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. And he throws out those shots at you, which frees you.
I was frozen today?
Yes. But that's not the weirdest thing about him.
Oh god.
That's if he shows it off, actually, because I'm actually beating him pretty badly, so I'm not even sure if he's gonna pull it out. But anyway, one of his things is... If I get it one more time, but
Yeah.
one of the things is he usually...
You can definitely heal.
Yeah, but one of the things is if he doesn't do it, then...
I would say wait till the fight's over if he doesn't show it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely seems like he's the most sequential, I guess, of them, if that makes any sense. Like where it's a set pattern almost every time.
There it is! Here, he slows down time. Snail's a goddamn Time Lord.
Jesus.
It goes back to normal after a time, but...
Okay. And it did actually show up in the capture, so that's actually good.
Yeah. But even though it's a Time Lord, it still doesn't change the fact he still gets Snail.
Yep.
Slow as fuck. And he dies a little monster. Now, if you had his weakness, you can actually... Well, I can show it up when I actually do rematches.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would say, is like the rematches with all these bosses really just show off the weakness.
Yes. You got Crystal Hunter.
Yep.
I'm saving the 2.
I was gonna say, if you did that to 1, I was gonna...
That was gonna go crazy too, man.
Yeah.
I don't wanna do anymore. Before we go to the last stage, let's return to one of the earlier stages, the Robot Junkyard, because we never got Morph Muffs. This stage is usually the only stage I ever have to backtrack to.
Yeah.
Because I usually get every single item except for this item, because there's no real way for me to perfectly get to this item without
The extra life! No, we're kidding, it's the heart tank.
Yeah, that's the heart tank. How did I get 5 extra lives again? I'm so wondering, because I remember blowing so many lives in that stage. Whatever.
Whatever, I mean, just accept it, I guess.
Yeah, one of those are easy to come by.
Yeah, we've been recording this episode for like over 25 minutes. Go to 2. Yep. I mean, we still keep going, I mean,
we can split this up into 2 parts if we really want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I'll finish off the last Robot Master, and then we can.
Or Maverick, you know, or actually Animal, whatever the hell we're calling it this time.
Just half these aren't even animals. Some of these are insects. Look.
Yep.
Anyways, Central Computer Stage, Magna Centipede. A lot of people hate this stage for a reason. You're gonna see why.
Alright, Magna Centipede.
Probably one of my favorite Mavericks of the entire series. Both in terms of design and weight, like how he fights and whatnot. He's basically the equivalent of Shadow Man. Shadow Man.
Okay. So you want me to go over the bio right now, or is there anything that's in the way that you think of that?
I guess I might as well just talk about the stage right now. Don't hit the searchlights because they'll throw off us. They'll throw off the ledges will start to fall off. Anything that looks green and metallic and mechanical, like those things above, you hit these sensors, everything's gonna start going off and you're gonna start going crazy. You can stand between the dark blue areas to hide yourself, but just be careful not to hit the sensors, because that can happen. And yeah, and there's also falling blocks here that set up in a certain pattern, but anyways, that's beside the point. That's all. We can go on it.
Alright. Well,
And up
first
here
you're actually
is
getting a
heart
heart
tank.
tank, because you need speed burn for that one.
Yeah, you'll need speed burn for this and the next upgrade as well.
Alright.
So throw speed burn down, this,
Alright.
and next, start some falling blocks.
Nothing else. Magna Centipede. I almost said Magna Centipede. That would make no sense. He is a former Maverick Hunter of the Zero special unit that was captured by Sigma's Fortress during a mission and brainwashed. I didn't know there was such thing as a Zero unit of anything.
Yeah, that's what happens. Like I always say, priority Zero and all that stuff like that. Like I said, Zero's more powerful than you imagine it being. I mean, look at Zero himself, for God's sakes. Anyways, what you saw me do was I used the Flame Stag's weapon to do a speed booster to get up here, and this is the final intent of the game. So there you go. Continue on.
Anyway, now at Mavericks, Magna Centipede was stationed at a computer center where he began transmitting the Maverick virus around the world. X fought against Magna Centipede in the computer center and destroyed him.
Oh, that's what this part is right now.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, and also, we're fighting Mode 7 right now.
Yes. The wireframe. This thing has 3 forms. And
Yes.
depending on which one it chooses, it can either be piss easy or really freaking hard.
One of them is the sword, which is the most annoying in my opinion. Because it's hard to hit the damn hilt. It also likes to do happy slaps.
Yeah, then there's the, I think Star of David thing.
It's a giant, what is it, like a spike ball thing.
Yeah, something like that. That, I'd say, is like the most unpredictable.
Yeah. And get little energy from it.
And then, what's the final form? Because I think those are the only 2 forms I've seen.
There's one more form, but I don't remember. I think it's like a circle thing. I don't remember off the top of my head. MJ, you're gonna have to do this one because I don't remember that off the top of my head. But anyways, right now is if you hit these sensors here, what you're gonna need to do is actually go through this path and you're gonna need to go through this quickly, otherwise the path to the X-Hunter will be blocked off. And you're gonna want to avoid those sensors because they'll power up this mini boss here. But that's not going to matter if you have energy for speed burner because every form is defeated, but the same number of hits of speed burner will kill every form of this boss.
Okay.
It changes colors to signify how much it increased, but...
Alright, so what would be the highest then?
I don't remember. I don't know because I never actually did get myself hit by those sensors. But I think it's like 7 or 8 hits with the speed burner. Any form, and it breaks it down.
Alright,
So,
MJ, we're definitely going to need a confirmation on that one. Thank you.
And be careful here because you got a
The
lot.
floor is falling, yes.
And also a lot of giant blocks. But anyways, we made it to Magna Centipede.
Yes.
And this boss is hard.
Yep. Well, especially with the method we're doing.
Because we're not using his weakness.
No.
Now, as you can see, magnetized. Stop doing it right now, but eventually...
Oh, he's not teleporting, the asshole.
Yeah, he teleports, and this.
Oh, God.
Thankfully, I managed to break free of it, but... The thing with that, what happened there, is... If he latches onto you... Oh yeah, he also likes to throw shurikens. Like I said, he's a ninja. And I'm beating him pretty badly. Also, I might as well just say this now, just so that I get it out of my system. Remember this stage for later. Okay, this is it. Now you can see right here, as he drains you... As he drains you, you lose your abilities. So you'll start off by losing your charge shot, then you start losing your dash, then you start having a gimp jump to the point where essentially you're fighting almost bare bones, essentially.
And there it is.
Yep. I think there's one more before you get... What is it? Yep, there's the heavy gravity.
That sounds like it's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, just one dash shot. Oh yeah, you can't do dash shot anymore. Just 2 more hits.
Yeah. You have to wait for him to come on the ground. Just teleport one more time on the ground, and we're good.
Yep, there we go.
Hardest boss to do.
X-Buster only ones.
Yes. One of many. One of the few.
Yeah.
I always do like doing Xbox on this guy. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. It definitely makes it so they have a chance kind of thing.
It's more fun that way. Anyways, final weapon. We get... Magnet Mines.
Yep. But first...
Plot.
Mega Man X has located the X-Hunter's base. It's at grid location 00. Why the hell do we have something like that? I don't know. That's right at the North Pole. Why are we going to the North Pole? We're going to see Santa? I want to go see Santa.
Hey, Tickle! Roger, Dr. Kane. I'm on my way. They're gonna take over Santa's workshop. No!
No! We gotta save Christmas! That would be funny as hell if you actually have this uploaded on Christmas.
Oh, God. It'll take some more.
It'll take some more time to reactivate Zero.
It always does.
Slow them down, Megamedics. Slow them down. Or, you could just stop them like an actual person, whatever.
Alright, anyways, before we go, take on the final boss. Let's take a break here.
Yep.
Before we take a break, there's one stage I want to go to.
Yes.
I actually didn't know, so break.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Yep.